Guys, in today's video, I'm bringing you a Varus gameplay on the brand new 4.4C patch. So, what did they do to Varus? Well, they actually gave him a pretty good buff. So, they buffed his piercing arrow and they buffed his blighted quiver, which is his second ability. So, basically, the core abilities in his kit that give him the most DPS have been buffed, which kind of brings him back into the meta. So today I'm bringing you guys a very fun game of Varus. So for the items that you're going to want to build on Varus, you're going to want to rock the Manamune, Yumo's Gooseblade, Ionian Stasis, Seralda's Grudge, and now in this build, I have Guardian Angel and Edge of Night because this is just pure like lethality and kind of protection. But in this gameplay, I really wanted to stay stronger. So what I ended up building was Riftmaker 4th into Guardian Angel. For the runes, you're going to want to rock Conqueror, Brutal, Giant Slayer, Alacrities, and Bone Plating. And for spells, you're going to want to run Exhaust or Ghost with Flash. And when I'm telling you guys, this was a crazy freaking game. It was. So you're definitely going to want to watch this start to finish. All right, we're now in the gameplay, guys. And this, we are in it for a roller coaster. So we're playing Varus Karma against Fiddlestick Support and Lucian, man. Oh my god. Oh, what a matchup. So since we're playing double ranged against melee and ranged, you want to take that bush control. It's so strong. Varus has a really good lane. So just watch what we do kind of to the solution. Fiddlesticks is kind of annoying for that. Karma with a really good empowered Q. I mean, just like that, Lucian's already chunked. And look at the value that ward gives us. We're able to just zone him right out of lane. And then once you're in this position in the laning phase, I mean, this is so hard winning. Like, you're creating essentially a slow freeze while you're denying CS. So it's just a really good position. Right here, I got some extra autos off. I should have just a second ability, first ability, used my second ability and first ability right there on the Fiddlesticks to just completely chunk them out. But I decided to just hold on to it. And then look, you know, we're just denying CS. So right here, I decided to shove it because after denying those two minions, I knew for a fact that we couldn't do anything else with this. So what I want to do is go straight for the plates. The goal is to go straight for the plates. And plus, by crashing it, it stops them from kind of like keeping the wave on their side and farming safely. So boom. That was really good. Now, I mean, right here, I could do the same thing where I freeze, but I decided it's just best for me to shove it because it is such a thin wave anyways. And I was looking to get an extra auto off. I mean, I really want to get the plate, but I just can't. And then Kha'Zix is up here, man. Warwick was able to get a trade. I mean, I was a little confused about this Kha'Zix rotation because I thought Kha'Zix would clear red to blue side. So I wasn't expecting Kha'Zix to be up there, to be honest. This Warwick was wild for that. That Warwick was wild for that. Oh my god, Kha'Zix with a really good pick on Karma. But yeah, I mean, honestly, that Kha'Zix gank just caught me off guard because I thought Kha'Zix would clear red to blue. But you know, Kha'Zix with a cheesy rotation for the gank. I mean, I was kind of playing a little bit carelessly there, but I really thought Kha'Zix wouldn't be there. So I come back to lane and I'm keeping the freeze going. I was kind of blessed with this freeze, so I was able to deny a cannon against Lucian. And then this Lucian dashed forward and then insta burned flash. Like, I think he's just dead here. Oh my god. That was interesting. I just go for the reset, but I think I end up staying. And that actually got me an extra kill. Oh my god. How awesome is that? I'm really scared of this Fiddlesticks because I couldn't tell if he hit level 5. So what I did is I'm just farming. Yeah, okay, so he wasn't level 5 yet, but he did hit there. Really got to watch out. Even though it is Fiddlestick support, you kind of do have to give him some respect. And so this is where things go south for me, guys. This is where things go south for me. So I'm walking back, and I'm not really thinking about what's about to happen, right? Because I'm thinking, okay, they're going for a reset or something. And then bop. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Like, there's... And then look what this Fiddlesticks does, bro. Look what he does. He freaking emotes me, bro. Like, seriously? And then, bro, there's 4 people top. Anyway, so that's where things went south. So that was like the first thing, the first domino, essentially, to kind of start what happens this game. So I mean, I lost a lot of plates, and I even mess up the CSing of that. It's just all messed up. But looking at it back, like looking at the way the map was, I mean, that was kind of an obvious play what that Fiddlesticks did. But I mean, like, come on, who goes against Fiddlestick support and would be thinking about that? Like, so it definitely cheesed me. Like, that was a cheesy kill on me, because I wasn't expecting it at all. Throwing an arrow because I thought Fiddle would maybe walk into it. Kha'Zix starting this. Warwick's in base, so it's like, okay, maybe we can delay this. I don't know, do something here. I mean, this is literally just nothing. Jace comes in with the poke. I couldn't even last at that crab. But I did get the kill on Fiddle, and I did CC Jace, so that was big. Now, the TF ultimate was terrible. I tried to finish the kill on Kha'Zix, but Kha'Zix was able to jump over the wall. And so then TF and I double teamed this turret. So we actually kind of caught a break right there. Like, because we were able to pick up 2 kills and then go for all this plates in mid and kind of open up the map here with the mid turret. Boom, first turret. Sick. So that was pretty good. Fiddle decides to go back in. I don't know what his game plan was. And then I emote him back, you know, to get some, to kind of get back at him emoting me. Now, the Warwick threw by doing Rift Herald on his own. This Warwick, honestly, is really bad at doing objectives. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't know why he was on Rift Herald at all. So we have to rotate bot for the Scion because the Scion's trying to push. Boom. Nice little arrow. Using my E. Boom. Easy little kill. Now we can go for their bot turret. I mean, they literally can't do anything about this. I mean, Lucian and Jace are on their way, but I mean, they can't really do anything. Fiddle's walking really close. I mean, you're just dead. I mean, bro, that arrow, like, your second ability plus your arrow with just even 1 auto attack is so lethal, man. Holy. Varus is on another level right now. So now the game's looking good. And actually, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't remember the game feeling like good at this point. Like, I didn't even know we were in such a decent position, but we are. And so now I'm just like chilling mid, and then, you know, I just have to be careful because there's nothing really up. We took mid, we took bot. I mean, top turret's still available, but the TF tells me no, you should go to mid, and it's like, yeah, that's actually correct lane assignment. Actually, Varus should sit mid with TF on the side lane, but I think, honestly, in retrospect, I should have been top to keep sieging and pushing my lead. I think me actually going mid. Now, this is something that went bad right here. So I decided to pad top. I decided to pad top here. to try to get a kill on the Lucian or the Kha'Zix, and that actually did not work out well for us at all. Like, that did not work out for us. Boom. Oh my gosh, I mean, I'm kind of just trolling right here. But he actually got close to killing me. I mean, now I'm just clearing jungle. Catching mid wave. So that was bad because our Karma died, we lost bot turret, and then I wasn't even able to do anything top. So that was like a really bad macro play. But that's why it probably would have been better for TF to be in the side lane, so that, I mean, in the mid lane, so that me and Karma could side lane together, and then TF could look towards the sides from mid. And I think that would have been a little bit better for us. Now, even with that, we're still in a good, decent position here. I mean, I'm also looking for poke. Boom. Land that on Jace. Warwick, for some reason, starting Infernal. And Fiddlesticks with a big freaking ult. The Fiddlesticks single-handedly carry that. Oh my gosh. That was a massive Fiddlesticks ult. But the only reason he got that is because our dumb Warwick is doing Infernal Dragon. And now let me tell you guys why this Warwick is dumb. When you're playing a composition that has poke, you do not want to start the objective. You want to continuously poke down the enemy so that they have to reset and then you start the objective. You never just start the objective. Poking, Karma Varus have a lot of poke. So what you want to do is you just want to take your time. Poke the enemy. Let us poke the enemy, get them low, and then you start it. But he's just so antsy with it. Luckily, we were able to pick up a kill on Lucian on the way out, which isn't bad. But now we're down 2 drag. I mean, we so far we haven't gotten a single objective this game. Scion split pushing top. The Scion sees me and then flashes away. Like, he's like, oh god, Zio's here. I go in with the ult. Auto. Now, I should have secured that kill, but I used my arrow too early. Oh my god. Kha'Zix was just out of there. So now the game kind of feels weird because, I mean, there's not much for us to do. So we're just catching waves at the moment. Now I have enough gold for Grudge. And the thing with Varus at this particular moment is that you're kind of getting outscaled a little bit, because if you're falling behind and you're even, you're just not going to have the same damage output. Even with the buffs, you're not going to have the same damage output as any other ADCs. So the later the game goes, the worse you're going to start to feel, which is a totally normal feeling. So right here, I mean, our Warwick's a psychopath. And just killed himself. And then Lucian starts resetting. TF, look at TF. TF's just ulting in. Oh my gosh. Garen is pushing. I don't even know what that Garen's doing. Lucian in mid. Sion's just pushing top. Like, it's just like everyone's having a good old time. I mean, I have to stay around Baron so that we can get him off of it. And look how strong poke is. Look at this. Boom. They literally can. They gotta get off of it. Like, they can't do it. So that's why it's like super OP. Like, having Varus Karma is super OP. But like, Warwick just threw our lead at that Infernal, man. Like, that was insane. I mean, just continuously farming. I mean, it's the only thing you do. So right here, I was going for the Edge of Night, but then I was like, okay, I actually need to be stronger for this late game. So I'm going to opt into the Riftmaker so I could have some more damage. They're in our jungle. But I immediately go in with an ultimate because I'm like, dude, there's no way that this is legal. Like, there's no way you guys are going in our jungle like this. So that was a big ultimate by me and just a good play by me. You know, punish the enemy when they are making mistakes. Now right here, it's like we're rotating up, seeing what we can do. This gets so weird. Because Fiddlesticks. I deleted him. But I'm just dead. The Lucian Protobelt, Flash Protobelted forward. And we all died. That Lucian cleared us all up. Disgusting. That was so disgusting. And now look at what this Warwick does. He just goes in. And now he's dead. So now they have 3 dragons. So they have 3 dragons. I mean, this is looking lost. And then this is where I asked Garen a very important question. Garen, why do you have Magnetic Blaster? Question mark. Because if you look at his build, he's running he's running Hole Breaker and Magnetic Blaster, and his response back to me is, it's cool. It's cool. This is why Wild Rift rank sucks. Because you have a Garen going Magnetic Blaster because it's cool. Now right here, we ult onto the Lucian, trying to force on him. I mean, he has Protobelt dash, and then he's out. Karma flash forward, trying to get that kill, and then I just died of Fiddlesticks ult. So what's crazy is they have Baron, 3 dragons, Karma and I just died, and somehow we do not lose the game right here. Which is actually interesting, because you would expect us to just lose the game right here. I don't even know. So we lose mid tower. Oh, the enemy team has no idea how to push with Baron, that's why. That's why they don't know what's going on, because they have no idea how to push with Baron. Sion's just ulting himself into the turret. He ends up getting it. And I mean, I don't even know what I was going to type right there. But this is just tragic. So tragic. TF with an interesting ult. I mean, now we're just walking around. I mean, there's not much to really do. Because, like, think about it. You just got destroyed by the enemy team and you're still in the game. That's kind of how it feels. It's like, we should have lost the game right there, but for some reason we didn't. So we still have to play it out. Right there, I tried to look with my ultimate. I was a little bit slow with it. But, I mean, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Like, right now, it's a really tough position. I mean, right now I'm thinking in my head that it's lost completely. So it's like, there's not really... Like, this type of game, it's like, Kha'Zix is fed. They have 3 dragons. I mean, what are you... You're down 2 inhibs. I flash forward on Lucian. I exhaust him too to make sure that he really cannot run away this time. TF is able to finish him off. We look towards this fiddle. But you got to keep in mind, Kha'Zix is split pushing bot, and then Jace is pushing... I mean, Sion split pushing bot, and you have Jace shoving in mid. So the pressure's on us. Even though we got those 2 kills, like, the pressure's on us. And look, this Warwick tried to start Elder. Like, what? Sion's just out. Perfectly balanced. Jace was trying to bush camp right there. I kind of got lucky. Kha'Zix finds a good pick on our Karma. But the Kha'Zix doesn't have anywhere to go. So what's crazy about that is Karma getting caught out actually ended up getting Kha'Zix caught out. And because of that, we're able to start the the Elder Dragon. Now Sion is here. He's trying to be annoying to Warwick over the wall. But what I do is I root Sion so he can't really do anything, and then I just walk out. There's not really much we can do there. Fiddle, look at this Fiddle, bro. This Fiddle is a freaking fanboy, bro. Like, what is this? What is this? Literally. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, thank God. But that Fiddle actually bought time. The enemy team's doing Baron. Lucian got caught. I mean, we're trying to see if we can get anyone else. Sion flashes away and then ults away. Awesome sauce. And now they got Baron. Now, because we killed the Fiddle and the Lucian, that kind of buys us time with defending against this. I mean, dude, look at that freaking Jace damage. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is a thick wave here. Boom, nice. Just clearing out the waves so that they don't have as much minions to buff with Baron. I mean, think about it. We only literally have one inhib turret left, and then, I mean, we have another inhib tower respawning. Take off Jace's Edge of Night. I mean, Garen is in Narnia. Does he die? Damn, the magnetic blaster Garen's going crazy. I mean, it looks like it's really hard for the enemy team to push with Baron right now, even though that they have Jace poke. And I mean, Kha'Zix is pretty annoying with Baron. Oh my god, the Jace QSS that. Lucian's poking with ult. I mean, look at that Jace damage. Jace actually kills Garen. I mean, now this is where the pressure is really being applied. They took our inhib tower that just respawned. And I'm still trying to defend bot. I think I tried to ult Sion, but he got the reset off. Lucky guy. And this Kha'Zix actually goes on this and jumps out, which kind of makes me waste my exhaust. Sion's just out. That's so disgusting. I gotta come back bot. I mean, I'm protecting this bot turret with my life right now. I do not want us to lose this bot inhib. Because if you lose all three inhibs, it's literally GG. It is literally GG. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, that Fiddle. Fiddle flashed out. I mean, I was trying to root on top of the Carmel. I mean, he's just dead. I mean, that's good that we were able to get a pick right there. I mean, it gives us some room to make some plays. Now, right here, I kind of like what TF's call was. TF's like, yo, let's just keep running it down mid and force the enemy team to group, because we're kind of in a weird way stronger than them, especially with the Fiddle being dead. But look at that Jace poke. It's just completely half HP's TF. I mean, it'll half HP as me as well. So now they start doing the Baron because they chunked out TF, but TF's ulting in closer. Boom, ultimate. We catch out Lucian. I flash over towards the Jace. I could just 1v1 this Jace. I don't even need my arrow. Boom. Kha'Zix tried to run out. Sion flashes over. And the enemy team threw at the Baron. I don't know what gave them the indicator to start Baron, but that Kha'Zix literally pulled a Warwick right there. So right here, Karma is 1v1ing Sion to keep Sion from resetting. And the Garen and I with TF are going to be pushing mid. So I'm taking the wave right now to keep that cannon alive. And then what I also do is I tank a couple of turret shots from the Nexus and we're able to end the game. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I can't believe it, we made that comeback. It was absolutely insane. So make sure to like and sub up if you're new here. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this Varus buff and if he is truly back into the meta. And with that, I mean, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.